Do you know how traits are formed or what makes you unique? Welcome to your own channel, ADP for Learning, and I am Aashish Katyaal. Today, we are delving into a unique topic, traits. A trait can be described as any attribute found in a living organism, which can encompass physical features, such as the shape of the nose, behaviors, like the use of language, or internal characteristics, such as the ability to digest milk. The possibilities of traits are virtually limitless. In fact, it might be more challenging to identify what doesn't qualify as a trait. Something that isn't considered a trait is an aspect that can be distinguished or separated from a living organism, like diet, culture, or environment. Another significant aspect of traits is their variability. Differences in traits can be observed when comparing individuals within a group, such as variations in height among students in a classroom. Differences in traits can also be examined when comparing different groups, as seen in the contrast between various species of reptiles, some of which have 4 legs while others have none. Most traits are influenced by multiple genes plus a context, a set of environmental factors. It can be tricky to determine what exactly makes a trait just by appearance, but there are clues. As mentioned earlier, the context means environmental factors. When the term environment is mentioned, you may immediately associate it with things like climate or the presence of pollutants in the air. However, in the realm of biology, the concept of your environment extends far beyond these aspects. It encompasses everything apart from your DNA that influences your characteristics. Internal factors such as nutrients, infections, and hormones represent just a handful of the elements within your internal environment that can shape your traits. Moreover, the external environment surrounding your body includes not only meteorological conditions and air quality, but also your interpersonal connections, cultural surroundings, and day-to-day activities. Your environment constitutes the comprehensive backdrop against which you navigate life and is as distinct as your individuality. As shown in the figure, many factors beyond genes shape your traits, no matter what word you choose to describe them. In short, trait differences come from genes and context too. Developing your characteristics requires the interplay of your genetic makeup and the surrounding environment. Your distinct combination of genes and environmental influences is the reason why your assortment of traits differs from that of others. In short, there are 2 factors that make your traits, namely: 1. Variations in genes. Genes serve as blueprints for constructing proteins, and groups of proteins collaborate to construct and operate the body. Except for identical twins, no individual possesses the exact genetic blueprint. Minor disparities exist in the genetic code from person to person. These disparities in genes can result in variations in the proteins they encode. Even slight differences in protein functionality can impact traits. For instance, distinctions in a protein responsible for bone development can lead to slight variations in the appearance of elbows or cheekbones between individuals. Across the entire human population, there are countless such subtle distinctions. 2. Variations in environment. Environmental factors influence your traits by altering how your genes and proteins are utilized or their activity level. They can determine when, where, and how much protein is produced from a specific gene. For instance, engaging in physical exercise activates certain genes responsible for muscle development. This activity prompts your body to produce more muscle proteins, resulting in increased strength. Thank you for joining me on this fantastic learning journey. We will meet again with new innovative topics. Meanwhile, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your own channel.